kind of want to go watch that mud. Cause I watched cause I watched
definitely
that
plan
mud.
on watching it eventually. I'm just not a fan of it right
Cause
now.
that nigga had one arm, a normal katana, and beat the brakes off. And beat the brakes off the demon that control his powers. And then I like the fact of like the story behind that demon, because I guess the demon didn't know. Like they don't know that they both were basically raised by the same woman.
Yeah.
Well, not raised, but Asta's mom raised that demon.
Yeah.
Like they don't know that. At least I don't think they know that. But I'm like that I like that dynamic.
Boy,
also,
speaking of fights, oh my fucking god.
Who was hooking?
Nigga, I always forget the other nigga name.
If you're not in the match, invite me or I can invite you. I don't know how you want to do it.
You could just invite me because I just got out of one. But I'm talking about the nigga is on One Punch Man. Goro, he was fighting somebody else that's a martial artist. I forgot this nigga name, bro.
You talking about the nigga with the long black hair?
Bro.
I know exactly what you talking about. I know them niggas was hooking. It was tough because they was hooking in that game, and them niggas, bruh. It was funny because the game couldn't even hold them niggas.
The sad part was, nigga, the animation on that fight was so tough.
Oh yeah, trust it, believe, man. That's one of the toughest things about One Punch Man, bruh. If they want to fight to look raw, that bitch gonna look raw.
That bitch was hard, especially like when they started clashing and shit, and then they both got knocked back, and they did like that slow walk, and then they got to clashing again. I'm like, oh my fucking god.
But I'm telling you, boy, that's what, like, nigga. The first time I seen that dude with the long black hair, I was like, I want to see him hook with Garo. And then a little while later,
he was in that bitch.
I was like, oh yeah, I need that.
In that bitch, boy.
I was like, I need that.
Goro caught him with a nice one. He was like, nah, nigga, reverse. Kick that nigga on top of his head. I'm like, oh my god, these niggas right here.
Bruh, I was kind of drove when that man, the nigga with the black hair, asked Saitama to train him, and that nigga told him nah. I was like, come on, man, just tell him, at least tell him the secret. Cause he the type of nigga probably do it.
He the type of nigga that's gon' do that shit.
Right, at least tell him the secret.
And then come out that bitch broke his head.
Right.
That's basically Saitama if he knew martial arts.
Man, cause that nigga, boy, that nigga with the black hair, that nigga something else, boy.
Oh, that nigga be fighting his ass. That's what I'm saying. Like he
that
was
nigga
not
something
playing
else.
with that dude. He was not playing.
Only thing I didn't like about him, was when that nigga had a lot of confidence. As soon as he got smacked by that monster dude, all of it was gone. All of it, bro, ain't have a shred no more. And I'm like, come on, man. You can at least have some left in you. No, it all left.
Like I get it. I get why you wouldn't like it, and I don't necessarily say I like it as well, but I can relate to it. That's kind of how I am.
Man, bro.
But I don't know. I don't like.
Bro, it take a couple times. I gotta get utterly whooped to lose my confidence. And
it don't make me.
But then again, he did get
utterly
like, whooped. But like, I'm just, man, bro.
It's just like for me, I'm gonna just have to hit that training arc. Like now, it just gives me a drive to where it's just like, nah, nigga.
I feel like he's still gonna do it.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, nah, nigga. It's gonna be basically, I just want to train enough to the point where either your ass is not gonna just be able to straight up whoop me like that, or either we gonna fucking clash.
Man.
Either that or I'm gonna whoop your ass.
I thought it was funny. Cause when Saitama tried to play that game that them niggas was hooking in, cause Saitama either like, cause the game don't register your strength.
Yeah.
So that nigga hit the nigga that he was fighting, and that's it. He just hit him, and then the dude got to piecing him up.
That's what I was saying. That nigga in real life could not fight. He
just
got mad power.
Saitama real life just got like beat up.
Start the match, my nigga.
Also, you know who I like? Okay, I want to see Garo and the nigga with the black hair both fight. The alien nigga that Saitama, that the first nigga Saitama hit that didn't die.
Oh yeah, nigga. While I'm thinking about this, I'm gonna need you to answer a few questions for me.
Okay.
Okay.
What setup is this?
Huh?
I was trying to see what setup I was using. Continue.
First question. Do you believe that you were born to be light bound or dark bound?
Neither.
Not an option. You gotta pick one.
I don't know. I would
Alright,
say I've all.
so I'm going light bound.
I was gonna say if I had to necessarily pick, I would say light bound because I was never a mean kid. I guess like before I learned to somewhat care about what I say. I wasn't necessarily mean or nothing, or didn't say anything bad. So I guess I would say light.
If you had to choose an element, what element would you think what would you have an affinity for? What?
Probably fire. Or at least I would want fire. An affinity for, I don't know. But I would want fire.
Is your rival light bound or dark bound?
You know the answer to that question. You ain't even gotta ask me that.
I'll still ask.
I mean, you did not have to ask me that question at all.
Okay.
Man, if you chose you.
I'm gonna finish this after the damn match because I had to beat Zalu up real fast. But basically, it's a questionnaire kind of like that Warframe one, but it's about Naruto.
About Naruto?
Mm-hmm. It like tells you your clan and the role you would have on your squad and shit. What possible Pekka Genkais you would have.
I'm very confused. I reflected you away. And
but before you even reflected me, I called my shuriken, and when you reflected me, it hit you. It stunned you, so I just dashed back to you.
So that didn't hit you in the slightest?
No, I had Sharingan.
If whoever hit me.
Boy, what the fuck?
What?
It hit me twice.
Yeah, I could throw two of them.
Yeah, I know, but I thought it had some type of fucking iron. Every time I try that shit, this shit did not work. I did get up pretty fast though, so that's probably just my fault. I'm behind you, by the way.
I saw you.
I ain't want to sneak you, my nigga.
Oh, he broke my guard. Whole nother motherfucker got me beat up. Dang it. That mud take too long. That mud was faster, I would have been alright. Oh my god, hold on. I gotta go beat up Sasuke. Ain't no reason I should be in 4th place.
I'm going for you, Shisui.
Zabuza, get your trifling self on somewhere.
My favorite aspect of the questionnaire though is that it gives you a fucking title. And mine's was kind of hard.
What was it?
What, you asking what my title was?
Mm-hmm.
The Shadow Demon of the Leaf.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everything I missed.
That bitch is crazy. But it
I
had
just
one
chose you in
of the
first
things
place.
the main reason I'm trying to ask you like what your shit would be and trying to get yours done because it has the same aspect that you like can link quizzes and it will tell you how y'all would work together and shit like that too. It also tells you like your duo title and fucking team title and shit.
I got beat up.
Oh yeah, I mastered that fucking combo extending shit, nigga.
What, the kunai stuff or the other one?
Like with Ogadamoruma, the fucking paralysis kunai, just combo extending the period. I mastered that shit. But I feel like I had to simply because with the main way I like to play with this, well, which is this build, my movement build and shit. My only real source of damage is my fucking basic attacks.
Man, Shishi, what's good, bro? What's good, bro? What's fucking, man? Hit me away again. Hit me
boy
away.
fighting Shishi, we come here, Sasuke.
Hit me away again, bitch. Fucking bastard. Choji, hold this Rasen shuriken. I was going for Choji.
This one.
And just went right past you and was like, yeah, I'm gonna hit this nigga.
I was hoping I slipped out of that shit because I was on Kurama Link. I'm about to Kurama Link anyway, so I can just go brrr. That's all that mode is.
Well, this Sasuke hit me with his ult.
I'll wait till you come back.
And he only hit me specifically. That's funny because you waiting on me to Kurama Link. I got my A-Tails mode. Let's go.
It's crazy because I learned how to fight in fucking Kodogu Matsukami.
That's fucking tough. That's fucking
I learned how to fight in that shit.
I can fight a little bit. I can't fight for real in that bitch, but I can fight.
I can fight in that bitch. I just gotta be locked on. That's the only thing. You ready?
Yep.
Alright, let's go.
A-Tails. Yeah.
Oh, it didn't kill.
I'm so confused. Sasuke, get your behind out of here, bruh. Man got me killed, bruh. I was gonna lose anyway, but shoot, he made it in like, for sure. Like, oh, you definitely dying.
That nigga Sasuke was interfering with the whole fight. Motherfucker say, oh, this nigga done activated the 8-tails. This nigga gonna activate the 9-tails. Fuck that, I'm strong too. I'm in 3rd place. I'm about to get in this shit. Like,
Man,
nah, get your ass
too,
on.
bro. I'm trying to hook. I'm trying to hook
I ain't
with
got
y'all
the tails,
too.
but I got the Susanoo on me. I'm about to fuck you up.
I got your armor on me. What's good?
Alright, next question is... one of your comrades died. I cannot speak. One of your comrades died. What is your first reaction? A.
Fold.
Charge the enemy.
Fold whoever in sight.
So basically, A. Just charge the enemy. Okay.
I hope my title go hard.
Would you rather master one technique or be a master, be average at many?
Average at many, cause depending on what I know, I can stack stuff.
Ooh, this is a good question.
Go ahead, ask it. I'm ready.
If your rival was to go down the wrong path, was to go down the dark path, I don't know why I said wrong, was to go down the dark path, and you had to fight them to defend your village, would you?
Yep.
Mike!
What?
If you don't join me in fucking shit up?
No. If I know it's the wrong, if I know it ain't good for you, I'm not letting you.
Okay.
or if I know there is more risk than possibility of good. Now, if I know it's like, oh, like if I know, like say you already broke and I know you'll be alright regardless, I'm like, alright man, enjoy yourself. Depending on what I got on, I'm like, alright man, go enjoy yourself. If I ain't got nothing going on, I'm probably going with you.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god.
But they ain't got that on there. So I know they got fight them or not. So I'm gonna go ahead to hook with you. Cause more often than not, I'm probably gonna have to hook with you. Other than let you go. So yeah.
What is your? Oh, this is the second to last question. What is more important to you on a mission? To complete the mission or to make sure your allies get home safe?
That depends. That depends on the importance of the mission.
You gotta pick what.
It's like it's like
really specify.
Cause it's like, cause this is the way I'm thinking. If the success of this mission depends on the lives of everybody, like not just including my team, then I will probably prioritize the mission.
Well, it is. It does say an S rank mission, so.
Okay,
sure
so I'll say mission.
Okay. Ooh. What do you feel like your biggest flaw is?
Do they have options?
Nah, that one isn't an option. I gotta type it
in. Discipline.
Discipline?
Yes.
Okay. This nigga broke.
What do you mean I'm broke? What's my title?
Just off the clan they gave you alone, you're broke.
What's the clan?
Sinju.
Wood style. Wood style. For the wood style some niggas. Yeah. Even though I don't really mess with wood style, but yeah, I'll be alright. At least I know I'm broke. Yeah, the main thing I would probably do with wood style would just make a freaking army of wood clones.
The technique they gave you is kind of hard too. Well, at least the name of it.
What's the technique?
Soul of the Burning Wood Dragon.
Oh snap!
It's kind of hard. I like the sound of that. That's
Wood
not
style,
bad, actually.
Soul of the Burning Wood Dragon. So that would imply I have fire style also.
I'm pretty sure that's why. Yeah, you do have fire affinity.
So, oh my god, that's broke, bro. That mean I got 3 styles.
Yeah, you got wood.
That mean I got 3 releases. Cause wood is made from water and earth.
Yeah.
And don't those 3 releases make particle style?
I think it does. Nah, this nigga broke.
No, I think it might be fire, earth, and wind.
It's one of those. I'm not
It's
sure.
one of those, but either way, like 3 styles is 3 releases is still broke. I'm finna learn 4 types of dragons and shoot all them bitches. Water style, water dragon jutsu, fire style. Since when the niggas got fire dragons, I made that bitch.
Oh my god, bro.
Earth
Oh
style,
my god,
Earth dragon jutsu. I know you.
Oh my god, bro.
Wood style, wood dragon.
No.
What is it now?
No.
What is it now?
Bro.
Tell me.
No.
Tell me.
The bright burning soul of belief. That's your title.
Bruh, I ain't gonna lie, I'll flaunt the hell out of that.
The bright burning soul of the
I'll be
leaf. Like,
somewhere.
why did
Boy,
they give you that?
hold on. You just ran past me. Come on. I know you see me. I know you see me. I know you see me. I'll be somewhere. Post it up. Gotta find a pose though. Hold up.
This nigga retarded, bro. Alright, so yours is that, and mine is that. I want to see what our duo title would be.
Just call us a Materatsu.
At that point, right?
That's all you need. It's the fact that I got wood style along with fire style though. Well, I don't think does being a Senju. Well, they did say wood style in it. I was just gonna say, like, I don't think being a Senju necessarily just automatically makes me have wood
They did
style.
give you wood style.
But yeah, they did give me wood style. Somebody finna get the business.
Come on, bro. Hurry up and generate, bro. I need to know. Fuck everything else. I need to know the title.
This nigga Tadashi finna get folded.
That boy about to die. I don't know why you got that hat on thinking you hard. Nah, you better go hit his fan something. He about to fuck you up.
Oh no, bro, we in a genjutsu. The crow out. We in a genjutsu. That's over with. We did.
You in the genjutsu, nigga. They gave me Uchiha.
Nigga, that don't mean you can't be put in one. That just mean it's easier for you to break out. That's all that is.
Nigga, even Tsukiyomi, nigga, literally, even Tsukiyomi, if you got 3 Tomoe, which we already established, I would have way higher than that. Yo ass can get out of infinite Tsukiyomi. Like it ain't shit.
Well, you don't know what that nigga got though.
You know what I mean? You ain't got nothing better than Itachi, I doubt it.
Man, that man might be out here with she sweet eyes, boy. You never know.
At that point, I'm just gonna die. The fuck am I supposed to do?
We fought a good fight, my boy. We fought a good fight.
The wrong nigga looked at you, now you dead. Fuck that.
It's the fact that in Naruto, the wrong nigga can look at you at one moment
That's what
and you
I'm
just
saying,
gone.
bro. This nigga could be having a random bad day and look at your ass the wrong way and you dead. That's fucked up.
Technically in Dragon Ball that can happen too because of that nigga Jiren.
Oh wow.
Because Jiren really do be looking at people.
You know what they gave us? You know what they gave our title? They
What,
put our
man?
title as
What?
the twin demons from opposite lands.
That sound about right.
Fuck you.
I like the
wanted
fact that
something
they still,
hard.
I like the fact that they still acknowledge me as a demon.
I wanted something hard.
That is hard.
It's not hard.
The only part that's not hard is the opposite lands part. Everything, twin demons alone is hard.
It's not hard. Like,
Oh no, it's the twin demons of the leaf. Telling me that don't sound menacing?
yeah, see, we gonna change that spiritually to the leaf.
Exactly.
The
See?
opposite lands.
See, that's like I said, the opposite lands part is what made it not hard. The first part is
But it
hard.
don't. But I'm saying that don't even make sense though. I got Uchiha, you got Senju.
Nigga, we the Madara and the
So how the fuck is it
Hashirama
opposite
right?
lands?
Mm-hmm.
They
slow.
all under the leaf. Yeah, these niggas, I don't trust this shit no more.
They slow. They had everything right till we did. They got that right there. I wouldn't say distrust them yet. Just be wary. If they mess up again. Then you can leave them alone. They had everything right, but messed up one time. It's all good. This nigga right here, real life, look like Asaskuski, whatever the mud's called.
Just start the damn match. This nigga said I could spook you.
I don't know how to say it, bro.
Throw the whole human away.
Yeah, I only know how to say it, nigga. That's all.
I wish I would have been able to find out more about my jitsu though.
What was
My
it?
technique, cause that shit sound hard.
What was it?
A tire of the Kirin coming.
A tire?
A tire of the Kirin coming.
I would. That sound like you got a lightning arm on.
That's what I thought. And if that's the case,
or it's possible you have like
up.
it's possible you doing like at least this the image that popped in my head, like you doing a Susanoo attire of the Indra's arrow shit. Like, you know, when Sasuke had all that lightning flowing inside his Susanoo, like that.
If
But
that is the case,
Susanoo attire,
I don't
really.
think you understand how broke I would be just off that alone. Nigga, that character would be so fast
Of course.
and just so fucking broke.
Of course.
Yeah, Mike, of course I'm your rival. I'm equally as broke.
Cause I'm telling you, the only thing that's putting you down is that probably that thousand hand shit. I'm sure hitting somebody with that. I'm gonna hit somebody with that just for the heck of it, just cause I have it, just cause it's in my arsenal. Shikamaru
I'm not
was
gonna
good.
lie. Ever since I seen that scene, I've just been thinking about one of my characters pulling that Ichigo on somebody.
Oh, with all
It's
them
fucking circling and after him, boy.
Oh yeah. Bruh, somebody posted a video that it made me think. I like the way it made me think about White from Bleach. You know who White is though, right?
I'm not 100% sure.
White is the hollow side of Ichigo.
Oh yeah. No, Sharingan, fuck. That bitch was not charged and I thought it was.
Nice. Ah, they didn't count my blocking.
Ooh. Sharingan. Fuck all that.
Yeah, boy.
I'm not even mad at that fight, boy. We was rolling. I'm proud of that dodge, though. When I dodged to the side behind your ass and hit you with that paralysis, too. Nah, that shit was clean. Nope, not this time. No! That fucking hit. Oh my god! The rings on that damn weapon. It caught me on my dash and I'm so mad.
Like I said, we had at war. I'm coming with the big blade. Nothing else. Big blade. F you, Kakashi. Oh, you lucky it didn't make me dash right.
That's weird, but kind of fits.
What?
Because in the test, it also shows you like what Genjutsu you would be most compatible with, and you got fucking A-Tail.
I wouldn't want the A-Tails, but
It's crazy because the one that I got is the one that I would want to. I got the two tails.
Lovely. I got stuck in animation. Damn. I just watched Shikamaru do you trifling. I just swear I watched.
And I'm talking about, nigga, I was spamming the fucking, what is it called? The fucking, button to activate my shirt, my fucking Sharingan, too. You know, was like, nah, we ain't doing it.
Oh, oh, oh.
How did you fucking survive?
Cause I was still in the like recovery animation.
Come here.
Sage mode. Come here. He's hurting me.
Nigga, I feel wrong in a bitch. I feel like I'm wrong in a bitch right now.
Yeah, I'm dead. Fuck.
Oh, bro, I felt so wrong when I did that, nigga. I'm just sitting there, boom, boom.
Like, goddamn, nigga, you not gonna get knocked back.
That nigga a monster for that one, nigga. Just imagine that shit. Just imagine that shit. You out here on a mission. Some nigga just running at you. You shooting fireballs at this nigga. He running straight through them bitches. Just bow. Also, I would learn Rasengan just so I could be like Kakashi and make my own version of it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make a fire style Rasengan. Do niggas bad.
I'm not gonna lie, I would learn Flying Rajan not only to just have Flying Rajan, but simply due to the fact that I would use that bitch in a way that Minato didn't really use it. Cause a lot of people don't know that you can use fucking Flying Rajan to teleport ninjutsu. A lot of people know that you can teleport people, you can teleport damn near anything, but niggas have not used the fact that you can teleport ninjutsu.
Well, he did that kinda. He was teleporting Biju bombs.
Yeah, he was doing that, but I'm saying like on a minor scale, how much that shit could have helped him.
Very true.
But he did really only use close-up ninjutsu, like Rasengan and shit, because he didn't really need anything else. He was a close-range fighter.
Bruh, I just realized all them chakra natures I could realize. Bruh, I'm trying to do a nigga bad.
This nigga gonna be able to launch a mini BG bomb, his own little version of a BG bomb.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Get your ass on somewhere, man.
Bro, I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna lock a nigga down. Look, I'm gonna hit that deep forest. Deep forest emergence. Lock a nigga down under all them trees, go in the air. Fire style. Get that fire style Rasengan and just burn that nigga down. You dying. You was dying.
Apparently, like in our squad, you would be the leader, though. Or at least with the people so far, you would be the leader.
I don't want to be the leader.
I'm kind of proud of myself, but I'm also attacked.
Why?
Because they said I would be the rogue one. I'll be the one to go rogue.
It's kind of true, so.
But fuck you. I don't want to go rogue.
Then don't.
Now I do.
See that? They was right about you. They was right about you. They was right about you.
Good thing is, like, I'm confident enough in my movement.
I got a 9 tails chakra tail lead.
I'm confident enough in my movement now to where I feel like I don't need to wear it like to constantly be using movement boost, like movement boosting abilities. Like yeah, obviously my movement is extremely overwhelming when I do that, but I feel like I'm lacking certain things. So I'm gonna try a build that I would use like if I was actually in there. And the closest thing, well, the closest type to that would be range type, because I wouldn't necessarily say I would be against taijutsu, but I would definitely use kenjutsu over taijutsu, which is the art of the sword. So range, that's what I'm going with on that.
I wish these. I wonder. I wish these did something where they split. The twin sword, Hira Mayakari. The sword that I think the Mitsukage uses right now.
Yeah.
I wish those like actually split on here into the two swords that he does. I would love to use those.
What would you use primarily, taijutsu or kenjutsu?
Probably Ken, because I like swords.
You got yours wrong.
Well, you thought I would mostly use Tai. Oh, trust or believe, I'm still an off on somebody at some point, but
No, the survey gave you taijutsu. That's what I said. They got yours wrong.
I just would prefer to have a weapon.
I feel like I would be more kind of like Sasuke, to where like kenjutsu is his main thing, but he uses a mixture. He don't really use a mixture, but then again he does, because he just likes to kick the fuck out of people. He just has a habit of kicking the fuck out of people.
Of course.
I don't know why he did that, bro. He didn't drop kick so many niggas.
Like I said, of course.
I'm sorry, but the one that he hit fucking, what's his name with? The nigga, Momoshiki, he hit him with the worst one.
Wait,
That
which
nigga
version
Naruto.
of Momoshiki?
I'm talking about when fucking, I think that was like before he had got hurt. Like right before he had got hurt. By Momoshiki. Because Naruto, him and Naruto was fucking stealing off on that nigga. And then it became one point where Sasuke like jumped back and Naruto picked up Sasuke's sword and like slashed his ass with it and they got to throwing hands with him. And then right in Naruto's blind spot, this nigga came back and was just like, BOW! Like he kicked the dog shit out of him. Like he kicked the fuck out of him.
That's tough.
Like that nigga went flying, he kicked the fuck out of him. Niggas like, nah, y'all thought I wasn't here. Niggas must have forgot I was here.
This outfit's saucy. I just got Kimi Maru's outfit.
I'm not gonna lie.
Well, his
Everybody in
Iris
this-
outfit, but yeah, it's still drippy though.
I don't want everybody in the squad to fill out the fucking survey, but then again, I don't.
Why
I'm
not?
sad. Cause I mean, our title was gonna change with everybody that's in the squad. The group title was gonna change, but that's not why. One of them gotta die.
Wait, one member of the group gotta die.
Yeah, it literally says it like you would be the one to die. Like one of them is gonna die.
Which one they said for us?
We don't have none of us that's gonna die yet.
Oh, tough.
You got the leader, I got the rogue. Somebody gotta die, somebody gotta be the healer. Yeah.
Tough.
I don't know who's gonna die. I feel like it's gonna be Josh.
Mm. We are the twin demons of the leaf.
The only thing I can think of when they said from like different lands is possibly like the fact that you're light base and dark base.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking they got it from too, but like it's still not. It still don't.
Not as
No.
hard. not as hard to me. I'm sorry.
All you had to do was
Much
say
rather
of the
just
leaf.
a leaf.
Of the leaf. And then it would have been good. See, y'all trying to out here trying to be difficult. When y'all ain't have to do all that.
This is the one thing I hate about range types. A lot of this shit, like for a tech type, it's easy for me to build something off of it. Like I know what I want, just speed on top of speed on top of speed. A range type is always weak. And that's only because they can do so much. Not saying attack types can't do as much, but they can't do as much.
I'm happy that I got Sasuke the last hair, but I just don't want to use it.
Why?
Cause if I'm gonna go with the big headband, I prefer Asura, whatever.
I got you.
Also, I made a OC that is slightly based off of Asura,
I gotta take this shit off.
and the nigga kinda litty. His name is Kiel. You said I told you? Or I didn't tell you?
You didn't tell me.
Oh, well, that nigga kinda raw. He's a monk. And he like, you remember I told you I was trying to make a character that fights more counter, like his fighting style is more counter based. He's the finished version of that. So he's counter based, and he has like a state where he doesn't necessarily grow the like other four arms, but he has like a state where like he gets like a glowing symbol on his forehead, and then four arms made out of light will come out of his back.
I like this so far.
Then, well, in that state he's obvious.
Not save my customization.
Hmm.
No, I'm talking about this character creation shit. It didn't save my customization because I was switching my hair around because I didn't want the hat on anymore.
When in that state, he's obviously stronger and faster already. And then he has four techniques that boost different parts of him. Well, one of them boost all of the other three, but for a much shorter period of time. He has Strength of Asura, which makes him extremely strong for a short period of time. I haven't like figured out the exact time limit yet. Speed of Asura, which makes him extremely fast for the same amount of time. Body of Asura, which this one, it like takes the four arms of light and like turns them into an aura, which is a protective aura, so it kind of lowers his offense for a bit while it's active, but his defense is higher. That one doesn't have the time limit on it though. It's just once he states it, that's when he can start switching. It's like a toggle kind of situation. Then he has Rage of Asura, which gives him a even bigger strength boost, even bigger speed boost. He gets a defense boost without having to lose the four arms. And appearance wise, the arms kind of change shape, and like, you know how Asura had the like big arms for a time? He gets those for the four. And he can use that for like 5 seconds exact. Before those 5 seconds, he's going to try to murder you. Not murder, but yeah, he's going to try to destroy you. The only reason I took away murder, because he's a monk. He's not going to try to kill you unless he has to.
That's cool. I like it. It sounds nice.
Yeah. I named him Kiel. Like the fight I did have him in, I had to fight one of Al's characters. And literally the only reason he won is because he timed an attack pretty much for when the rage wore off.
Makes sense.
Plus, Kiel was already injured prior to activating rage. Like he had a very nasty cut on his leg, so he couldn't be like he could use that leg because you know freaking adrenaline off of rage, but it still made it more difficult to move.
Yeah. I'm already knowing, by the way.
All right, cool. So, yeah.
Yeah, so though.
Also, I don't know if you remember the character, but I know I sent a picture of him to you like a long time ago. He had like red hair with like Asian clothes on, like a kimono or something. I finally figured out how I wanted his powers to work, because at first I was gonna have him doing like spirit of animals, and he gets like this ability of that animal, gets some kind of boost from that animal for a time being. I just gave him elements. And I made him so he's very strong, very fast, but he's not durable. He's a glass cannon.
Nice.
Also, I had Caster scare the shit out of somebody not too long ago. Like he just bent down and showed them his real face, because he has a human form, of course, but then he showed them his real face and like used his powers to instill visions of their future. Because, as I said, Caster has lived for a very long time and has copied and absorbed abilities from countless people.
The only thing that's happened, like when it comes to my characters, that's even like notable is when fucking Ghost of Calamity kills Mirage.
Why does he kill Mirage?
Basically, Mirage just asks for it, but he's stubborn, so he just like he basically just goes on this rant about how he's always wanted to die, but he's never felt like he's never found someone strong enough to end it for him, which is basically the whole reason he trained Ghost of Calamity. And then they wind up fighting, and then he kills them, but Kazane is an asshole, and he brought Mirage back. He didn't bring them back like in the same, right? He brought him, he basically just has it set to where he's supposed to be reincarnated, which is supposed to be foreshadowing for the future, for when fucking Ghost of Calamity and Kazane's daughter eventually do have a kid that's supposed to be Mirage reincarnated.
Shikamaru, stop freaking healing, you punk bitch. God, dog. Took forever to kill that man. But I like that. I like that he is basically born through his killer.
I gotta get better at flicking towards you, because the only way I know how to combat that is to dodge backwards, but I have to stay locked on to do that. So I gotta like dodge backwards and then quickly flick to the real you, because it keeps me locked on to the substitution, because that's just how lock-ons work.
Ouch. Why? Why Naruto? The man came up and broke my guard.
No, this nigga reminds me of Sasuke. I shall help him.
But he reminds me of myself. He's Obito. What? So that's the relation you made, sir? That's the relation. That's the relation you made. Why? Why did you do me that?
That's crazy, because one of his six-pack moves just clashed with my Kamui move, and they kind of like, I don't know, it was a weird interaction, because none of us got knocked back, but we both took damage. I don't know what the fuck that was supposed to be.
Oh, man, I got hit by the poison. The poison. The poison for Michael. Ouch. F you, Orochimaru.
I'm so fucking used to using you, bro. I gotta stop that. I'm so used to just moving and moving and moving, not realizing I'm using Kamui, so I can't fucking dash cancel when I do that, or I'm gonna get hit.
Ouch. I'm trying to finish off Orochimaru. Yay. I did it. Ouchie. F it. Going through it. Dang it. They left me in a freaking attack even though I was already done pressing square. That sucks. It's okay, I'ma hit you. Like I said, I'ma hit you.
Oh my god.
I hate when that doesn't always work.
Fuck it, I'm gonna run with it till the end. Got no choice, really. Mikey. I did not even mean to shoot you flat, but we about to fight this shit out.
That's good. Show me your strength. Show me your strength as a defense type. Just cause you wanted to run up on me, Orochimaru, get palmed. Just cause you wanted to.
I wanted to finish that fight.
I like how that looked together.
Yeah, it's hard, ain't it? I know.
I just look like some nigga that got made. I have made the ultimate ninja.
That boy ugly as hell.
I just like wearing that because it matched the sword.
No, I actually like how it look. I just imagine like you come Not Orochimaru lab. There's some random ass ninja comment on what Orochimaru just said. In the distance, you just hear it faintly. That
That
boy
nigga ugly
ugly
as
as
hell.
I will beat the shit out of
That nigga, my character just appear in front of his face with the palm. I know this man ain't hear me. Oh, why he know? Why does he know 64 palms?
This nigga's a demon.
That shit hurt. He knocked the wind out my eyes.
I want to do a few more, but I gotta go to sleep soon. Fuck. I forgot I gotta go by my grandmother tomorrow, and I gotta do some fucking yard.
This is all good, broski.
I'll do like 3 more. Fuck it. I'll go. I know I want to do one as Minato. Namikaze.
Dang it, I gotta go put my hair back on. Cause I didn't mean to leave my character on this hairstyle. Meant to put it back on Jiraiya. I was wondering why I looked weird.
That's tragic.
What's up?
My name would be Ryujin Shinju.
That sounds hard, honestly.
Yeah, it's hard.
What the fuck? I'm finna use this just for the joke. I'm finna use this just for the joke.
Even though it's supposed to be pronounced the other way around, Shinju Ryujin.
Still sound hard. Shit, I ain't worried about it. Still sound hard as hell.
Just like mine would be Uchiha Makare. Makare Uchiha Makare. Or Mirage. Uchiha Mirage. Or Mirage Uchiha. Which I don't like as much. Mine don't sound hard. But I'll beat the shit out of niggas, so I don't care.
That man said that.
But I'll beat the shit out of niggas.
I'm finna try to make what I think would be my Naruto self with this load up. Don't mind my weapon because I'm using it just for the joke that I have it.
I kind of like mine, but then again I don't. Like, I like Sasuke's blade, but I don't know how to use it. The only thing I know how to do with it that's pretty good, but it's not even really that strong, is the fact that Sasuke's heavy attack gives you 2 kunai. Like, he launches 2 kunai, so if you know how to dodge, cancel, dash, cancel. With the heavy version, you could basically just spam throw kunais, which is what I normally do with it. But even then, it's just like, that's very limited. You know? Like, there's a lot of ways that you can get past those kunai, and a lot of the times, them bitches, they don't even fly at the neck, they just fly in their general direction. And that wouldn't be a bad thing if you can cancel it, but you can't. After you do that animation, you are locked into it, so you have to launch both of those kunai. If that weren't the case, then you would really just be able to overwhelm motherfuckers with kunai, which would be dope. A little imbalanced, if you mastered it, but dope. I'm so pissed I didn't get that fucking ninja tool that I wanted, bro.
Oh, the what, the weapon? Was it a weapon or a
The ninja tool, the one that's out. They came out with the Itachi shit, the flash shit, the shit that's in there right now. Smoke flash.
Nigga, all you gotta do is grind out you some scrolls, my nigga.
Bro, I don't. How the fuck I'm gonna get them scrolls?
You trained with every master?
No, but that shit take forever, and I don't be on the game enough for that.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
I just finished maxing out Peruvian, stupid looking at. At least I got Reaper Detsu, which is what I really wanted from it.
Speaking of him, I'm using one of his jutsu.
I'm prepared to hit somebody with this one.
Cause it's the only fire style jutsu. This the only offensive fire style jutsu that defense type have.
I wonder what Reaper Detsu is for. I know it's attack or range type. It's one of those. If it's for anything else, it don't make sense.
It's defense. I think it's defense.
If that's defense type, I'm going.
Yeah, I can use. Yeah, I can use that, but I don't.
It's defense type. I'm so fucking mad. I am so mad. Why?
Because all the other classes have they one-shot moves.
But why would they give them this?
Cause Hiruzen is a defense type.
Don't get them niggas shit. They don't need nothing.
You gotta think
Take
about it
away
like
all
this.
the
I
ninjutsu.
die when I use it, nigga.
Take away all the ninjutsu.
Hell no. I need my ninjutsu.
Nigga said I need that.
Without my ninjutsu, I am nothing.
Oh, like
It's the
power
truth.
that you possess come from within, not from the stupid ass jutsu.
Man, bruh. But I can't use the power within if I don't have no ninjutsu.
Yes, you can.
No, I
You
can't.
are Ryujin Senju. It's like I lied. Your ass is lame. While your ass is garbage, boy. Your ass, even with the ninjutsu, your ass try. I'm sorry. Go ahead and start it, bro.
I could only make sticks with my wood style.
Nothing but chopsticks, stupid ass. And you not roll with them.
I wish I was like Beerus. But I got Yamshu.
Tough. I ain't gonna lie, even if it was on that minor of a scale to where you only was able to make like some chopstick like shit, I would have been fucking niggas up.
Tell me.
Cause I'm talking about I would have made a swarm them up. I would just overwhelm niggas with them.
I'm telling you, I was just thinking the same thing. I'm finna fire hordes of them bitches at you.
I'm trying to fuck
And
you.
behind that, I'm shooting fire style.
And you better hope I'm not fast, cause I'm circling around your ass while I'm throwing them.
Nigga ain't even gotta be fast. Wood clones.
That's true too, that's true too.
Make a couple wood clones. Have all the much. Have each clone using a different style.
Then if we fighting the same person, we could do them bad. Go ahead and launch some of them bitches through this teleportation skill right there.
Fire style.
Yeah, he thought he rocked my shit earlier, but really I put a
Hold
seal
up.
on his foot.
Before we fight, I need you to come look at this weapon I got.
Your ass gonna run to the middle, they gonna swing on your ass. What you got? Oh hell, bro, get your stupid dumb nigga. That boy got a dick on his back. Boy, that's cat, boy. How the fuck? He ain't even knew I was over here. Get your little sausage when you using that.
I guess that kept you from getting hit. Dang.
Ooh, that movement.
Dang, my bomb didn't come out. I tried to throw that bitch as soon as you ran up. That way you just got bam. Nope. Yeah, I know I'm gonna lose a lot this time solely because of this weapon. But I like the loadout I'm doing, so that's the reason I still want to use it.
Dodge backwards. Why did we? This nigga like, nah, I'm gonna dodge around him. Dodge backwards, stupid.
They stupid. They stupid. Oh my god. I trapped Zabuza, right? And then Inoki ran up on Zabuza trying to take advantage of my trap. But both of them was on low health, so they both got hit. I like how they just saved your ass.
Nigga, you do realize I got out of that, right?
I'm sorry. I
put a kunai down. But that movement, come on, Zabuza, you an asshole. On my soul, fuck both of y'all. That nigga like, nah, you got that shit too clean. Hold on, let me catch you.
Water style. Water prison.
That's some bullshit. 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 Let me go. Bro, on my soul.
Hold on, they saved you. Hold on, there you go.
The freeness of that. I literally couldn't do nothing for a solid fucking 15 seconds.
That was so fucking funny, bro. That was fucking funny.
Bring your ass here, bro. Psych, he thought.
Poe Jiraiya. Tough. I feel bad for everybody right there. I seen that through your point of view. They got done bad. Jiraiya real life just did them trifling.
Oh, y'all niggas motherfucker. God, I'm legendary. Hold on, I'm about to beat shit out of y'all. On my soul, you a hoe. Then he gonna take my kill, he just a ho-ho. Dodge backwards, you dumbass! I quit, I'm getting old. I'm not gonna lie, Mike, I had to stop myself because I was about to click that button. Like as soon as I got caught by that, I was about to click that button.
Wait, what button?
That motherfucking power button. I was going to sleep.
Well, this goes to show I would be. This goes to show I would be broke in the Naruto verse.
That's the most whole shit ever. Fuck your speed, fuck your calculation, fuck all of that.
I'm gonna put you in this wood style right here.
Stun, damage. Stun, damage. And guess what? It's not just burst damage over time. Kill yourself.
Oh, bro, that was funny. That was too fucking funny, nigga.
I feel like the motherfucker would be all for fighting your ass until they realize your releases.
Until they realize what my releases are.
And then they just like, nah.
Hold on, he got wood style and fire style. Oh no, this nigga, this see that? That's what Smokey the Bear told me to avoid right there.
I just seen a nigga put a nigga in the water. Nah. See? fighting the wrong niggas.
Bro, I could real life just do that water prison old. Put a bunch of people in water prisons.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I didn't even know that bitch existed. I was like, okay, he can't water prison me unless he do the cell. So how the fuck did I just get caught?
No, yeah, they're old. They put everybody in that bitch.
Yeah, I see that now.
That's my shit. I love that old.
That bitch is, boy. I don't know why I ain't never seen you use that shit until now. That shit is tough.
Because I recently forgot about it. And then I was like, oh, wait. Hold on. I'm out here trying to use normal water prison. They're old for that.
That bitch rapes your confidence. All confidence you had. Go ahead, lose that.
Oh, bro, I gotta change the weapon on this preset and then I'll be good. This gonna be my set right here. Probably use Sword of Nomabuku with this set, cause I ain't used it in a while. That used to be my sword, nigga.
I'm gonna try fucking what's it called?
Oh yeah, I forgot to change my hair back too. Or I might go with I'm gonna go with Zabuza sword solely because I want the aura that's on that bitch. That bitch goes so hard. And I might change the wood style jutsu because yes, I like it, but at the same time, I want something maybe a little better. I might go with lightning style thunderclap arrow.
Crazy how they gave me all the tail accessories besides the 9 tails and the 2 tails when I really just want the fucking 2 tail. That's like my favorite tailed beast and I can't get that motherfucker. I would actually use that shit, I'm not gonna hold you. I like the 2 tail that much.
What's the earth style jutsu? I'm definitely not using no petrifying jutsu.
This is not what I meant to use.
Well, I might. That might kind of strong. Alright, trigrams, palm rotation. Wooden style, hidden jutsu, 4D forest emergence.
I feel like I should use some type of building with this, so I'm gonna go with that.
No, I'm gonna go back with the wood style.
I'm gonna try to combat here a little bit. Cause why the fuck not?
Excuse me. Hoo ha ha.
I said I'm trying to combat healer, dude. Because they're like the
Ari, I appreciate you for being my one viewer.
Huh?
I was talking to Ari because I think she can hear me on my stream. She don't. She been my only one viewer the whole time.
I already got it.
I told her I appreciate her.
Your OP guy. You know I don't know your OP. Please bring back. I don't know what you meant by that.
Hmm?
Nah, I was singing a song and they probably mad at me.
Who?
May. You don't
Why?
know me.
Why though?
Cause we always go to sleep on the phone together, but she don't like it when I mute myself. And I got
Mm,
myself muted right now because I'm being loud. She told me not to mute myself before she went to sleep, but I told her, okay,
I do that. I would do that to Jazz. She'll wake
don't
up and
mute
be like,
yourself
"Why are
muted
you
right now because I'm
muted?"
loud.
She'll wake up and be like, "Why are you muted?" I'm like, "Because I'm loud and I don't want to wake you up."
It's alright. After this one, I'll lay down and shit. Well, I got one more after this one, but after I lay down, well, when I go to lay down and shit, I'll
All right, cool.
big a deal.
Let's see about using this Zabuza sword. What other characters did I make recently?
Hold on 1 second.
Nigga, take all the time you need.
Nah, I ain't even really need time. I just went to go see something.
Yo, bro, I had that boy Nye folding niggas not too long
Try
ago.
this.
You hear
What you
me?
do?
So basically, he was getting ready to leave the school because he's not supposed to leave the school because, you know, the shit that happened with him when he messed around. He's responsible for the death of a certain amount of students.
Yeah, I'm ready to continue.
But so basically he was getting ready to leave the school and there was a couple teachers out toward the front and yeah, so the teachers was like, "Where are you going?" Because they know it's him. Most people couldn't tell it was him because I had him had like a cloak on or something. And but the teachers knew because they could see his face.
Yeah.
So the first teacher that came up and like put his hand on his shoulder and was like, "Where you going?" And he just balled up his fist and hit that teacher, one shot him. He ain't die, he ain't kill him, but he slept him. First hit. Then another teacher seen this that was a speedster and he ran up after. Hold up. One of the teachers, being a speedster, rushed up first and went to tackle the young man, but was clotheslined before he could do anything as the cloaked figure rushed the teachers and threw a punch at Mr. Marks, who blocked as he slid back. So yeah, the second nigga, the speedster, got slept with the clothesline.
It's tough.
Of course. Zabuza in here while I got his blade, bro. Let me show you why I got this, bro. Come here, bro.
Oh, Chiha, Itachi. Come here, boy.
Ooh. It missed and hit Shikamaru. It missed and hit Shikamaru. I am highly upset. Did that man just help you? Damn. I was trying to figure out where you was, cause I sure was finna trap your ass. I ain't gonna lie.
I went super high up.
I knew you was in the air, cause when I threw the bomb, it went in the air. So the second one had to knock you even further up.
Yep.
Tough. I like couldn't even move in that whole little span of time. The one time I got a hit in Shikamaru, oh my gosh, bro. This shit pissing me off. Like, why Shikamaru?
I hate how the only pole arm, which is what I would want to use, is on the fucking hill. But I like this combat hill build. It's low-key hard.
I like how I literally tried to go backwards.
Nice, nice.
Ooh.
Oh, I thought that Tsukiyomi was gonna hit you. I still don't even know the full thing of that, all the perks of that move. I just use it for the stuff.
I think it gives a debuff. F you Zabuza. F you Zabuza. Zabuza. I promise to God. You know what? I'm using my old specifically on you just because you wanted to do me that. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean to do you that. But Zabuza gotta get it. Neji, are you literally? Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Come on, man.
I'm chilling. Zabuza come after me.
Come on, man.
I'm telling you, bro. That's how I feel right now, bro.
That nigga Boosie, bro. Come on, man.
Show how I feel, man. That show how I feel. Zabuza, you thought I was done with you? Damn, my boy still got the kill. Yay! I slid out of the hitbox. You're so lucky that didn't go how I wanted it to go. Cause you was finna be drove if that would've went how I wanted it to go. Well, why the fuck, bro? I'm all the way in 5th fucking place. This shit wild. This shit is truly wild. I gotta go on a killing spree.
No, I was just about to use my fucking healing.
The man don't want to let me come on my come up.
What do you mean, nigga? You're in second.
I didn't even know that. Cause I was finna die. I can let Itachi die. Damn.
Yeah, that's what you get. Nigga said stop playing on him.
I thought Itachi did die though, cause he was dumb low health.
No, that nigga popped that Susanoo and smacked your ass. That's what hit you that hard.
Well, it's all good.
Smack the
It's
shit
all
out of
good.
you.
It's all good. If I'd have had one more second, he would have got it.
That nigga plot on my downfall. Plot armor. Fuck you.
Quite literally, plot armor. Okay, so he threw a punch at Mr. Marks, who blocked it as he slid back. The other two teachers would go to the sides of the figure. One was an ice user and the other one was a wind user, and they both would shoot waves of their elements and froze the figure in a chunk of ice, but he broke out almost immediately as his eyes glowed white, and he summoned a blade and threw it at the ice user, the handle hitting him in the head as the weight of the sword made it easily knock him out. The wind user, who would rush up and make blades of wind as the figure summoned his blade back to him and blocked the incoming attacks before his blade turned into a staff as he spun it strongly with enough force to counter some of the wind. As he turned it back into a blade and bluish white energy flared from it, and he slashed at the teacher, the explosion of energy knocking him out also. Boy dropped like 4 teachers. That fast. And then Mr. Marks, you know very well, this girl told me she wasn't gonna call me.
Wait, what?
What's up? I know you seen the face I was making when I answered the phone.
Started up, nigga.
I said, I know you seen the face I was making when I answered the phone.
I didn't.
I was like this.
Why was this not for you?
Cause you told me you wasn't gonna call me, and now you call me.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna call you. I just said I was gonna try and fall asleep by myself tonight.
Well, you could have just called me anyway and been through with it though. Could have been.
Say that again?
I said you could have called me anyway and been asleep with a nice, had a nice peaceful sleep already.
I did sleep. Just I woke up. That's all.
I'm a nigga.
It's the truth.
I believe you. I'm just missing.
That's cat. Your ass ain't sleep shit.
Mirage say you ain't sleep for shit. Mirage said that's a lie. You ain't sleep shit. No, I
Ain't
cannot.
sleep nothing.
There you go.
That don't mean blow the hot breath in the way. Your ass cat.
It's whatever. It's all good. I'm going.
Volume. Okay.
It is all Gucci, cause you probably gonna be asleep again in a few minutes anyway.
I should be sleeping right now.
Okay.
But no, I'm on here playing Shinobi Strike. Cause my ass is retarded. And I'm about to beat Mike up. Specifically Mike.
Me too, keep finna catch these hands.
Don't even go over there. I came to beat your ass.
For why though?
Wow. So this nigga gonna just hit me with a jitsu and take about half my health. Yeah, see? That's why I don't like your ass, Naruto. I'm out of this bitch. I regret my decision.
It worked, nigga. I didn't think I could catch that off of that. That shit worked. Yo. I'm on the game, man. I was talking about something on here.
I'm so mad. I'm so tired of all of this. These niggas gotta feel my pain. They had no reason to just jump me like that. Nigga said, nah, you don't fuck shit, right? Alright, I got you.
Ooh. Damn. Somebody hit me with a fireball. They said you gonna feel the pain you have caused. You think we like getting hit with them fireballs? Woo, woo. Man, Toby Rama, catch this word. Ooh. Ouch. F you, Sasuke. Dang. Kinda wish I hadn't just used my sword. I could have lived at least a little longer. I'm sorry, Naruto.
Wow. Wow. Just wow. Just fucking wow.
I was going for Naruto and you just happened to, you
Nigga,
know.
I was just literally fighting Naruto. What do you mean?
Cause, bruh, he was the first one I seen. I was gonna use it, so it's over. It was over for him.
Yeah.
Damn.
Naruto got his shit back.
I see. They gave me one of them end of the movie Rasengans. This is my ninja way, asked Rasengan.
Can't cap, that bitch did have some weight on it. I ain't gonna lie, I just speed blitzed the fuck out of you. A nigga appeared behind your ass and then punched the fuck out of your guard like that. Speed blitz.
Tough. Hold on, this Naruto Sasuke shit gotta stop. Y'all niggas don't need to be in second and third. I like how I killed Naruto at the same time you killed Sasuke. Tough. Then they had to come piece me up for what I don't know. At least I made it to third before it was over.
I'm not gonna lie, the combos I have in 8 gates make it more worth it than Kurama League. I combo the fuck out of Sekizo. Bow!
Oh yeah, I love you, but I'm telling you, there've been so many times that it'll be like the last few seconds of a match, and I'll just go 8 gates and bam, bam, bam.
Sekizo. Bow!
Then I'll KO about 3 people before using my ult, and then whoever alive, night guy. It's petty, but yeah. Hold on, let me finish telling you what that boy Don did to people. Okay, Mr. Marks was like, you know very well I can't let you through me. He would say as he summoned his blade, it was a massive sword swirling with blue flame-like energy. He then took the pin he always kept behind his ear and supercharged it with energy before throwing it at the figure with incredible speed. The figure would simply slash his sword through the pin, it exploding, causing a massive explosion that could be heard throughout the entire school. Mr. Marks dashes through the smoke and throws a slash at the figure, his white eyes being seen through the smoke. As they clashed, the force shaking the area they were both in. As they both start throwing attacks, dodging and blocking in between. For students of Mr. Marks, this would be the fastest and hardest they had ever seen him fight. Juniors and seniors would have seen this intense movement from him before, but only about 2 years ago. At this point, there would be announcements from some of the other teachers. No, there would be announcements, and some of the other teachers and staff were trying to get lower class students out of the area. A couple of teachers were telling seniors to try to help in the battle. 3 seniors happened to be in the area: Hainan, Setsuki, Baza Ryushin, and Tacha. Yes, that man's name is Tacha.
Stupid ass.
He's a predator, so that explains why his name is that.
Stupid ass.
Two of which being members of the student council, Hainan being the vice captain of the senior sect of the council, and Baza being a rather powerful senior that was boosted up a grade due to his raw talent and promise. This was Dan, because he was the one that was playing as Tacha. He heard the ongoing commotion and saw the teacher asking for aid. He reached back to his belt and pulled out a collapsible spear and activated his cloak, making his way to the fight. As soon as the 3 seniors arrived, they could see Mr. Marks getting tripped into a kick that would send him flying into a wall. That in just that short time he had been damaged quite a bit. Though he did manage to get some damage in on the figure, they could see him wiping a bit of blood from his nose. As he looked up at them, the 3 seniors also would recognize this figure just like the teachers did, and knew this wasn't a small task ahead of them. Tacha. I would look over at the other 2 seniors from my cloak, deciding that the best course of action would be to remain hidden for the moment and get the jump on the opponent. I quickly leapt to the top of a nearby roof and extended my spear, readying it to throw. Baza, something told me you would be a problem again. I'm glad I get to be a part in solving it, he said as he stretched a bit. Hainan, do not get cocky, Baza. If anyone should know the danger that is posed here, it's you. You were there when it happened. Baza, oh hush, I'm not being cocky. Yet. He would smirk. They both pretended like they didn't know Tacha was there to help them so that his sneak attack would be efficient. Hainan, his eyes would glow red as he went into his cosmic state and summons a golden 4-bladed shuriken. As he rushed at the figure, he would throw his hand forward as the floating shuriken would fly at the figure extremely fast as Hainan appeared behind him and threw a punch for his head. As the shuriken went for his gut, the figure would move his head, dodging the punch while blocking the shuriken with his blade. Hainan would then retract the arm he threw the punch with, causing the shuriken to fly at the figure again. As Hainan went for a kick to his side, Hainan went on attacking like this for some time as the figure managed to dodge or block the attacks every time, but right up until he jumped over one attempt at an attack but failed to look up. Baza, Spirit of the ocean, water surging fist, he appeared above the figure and punched him into the ground just before aiming his other hand at the sky before pointing it down at the figure. Spirit of the sky, lightning flash. A bolt of lightning would come down from the sky and strike the figure, causing the crater from the punch to increase in size. Tacha, once the figure was struck by lightning, I saw my opportunity and threw my spear as hard as I could, aiming directly at his chest. As my spear flew at him, I charged my plasma caster and fired it at his chest as well. Both would hit their target at roughly the same time. The figure would catch the spear and use it to block the blast from the plasma caster as he immediately deflected another attack from the shuriken, then jumped off the ground and throwing his blade down at Heinen, who appeared quickly to try to punch him further into the ground. The blade made contact and trapped Heinen under it as he struggled. While he was in the air, he barely managed to dodge a blast of flame and sunlight coming from Baza before throwing the spear at him. As Baza dodged it. The beam that Baza shot kept the figure from figuring out exactly where Tacha was. I started to move positions to keep myself hidden, firing more shots from my plasma caster until I eventually ran out of energy. My cloak disengaged and I jumped down from the roof, unsheathing my wrist blades and letting out an intimidating roar. The figure would dodge the shots before landing on the ground, taking a fighting stance. As Baza landed next to Tacha, Baza, you ready, big guy? Tacha, I nodded at Baza as I quickly rushed at the figure, picking up my spear along the way as I holstered it and began slashing at the figure with my wrist blades. Baza would follow, throwing in attacks also as the figure dodged and blocked your attacks. It was starting to seem like you might have him on the ropes. Every time he made an attack, Baza would use earth or wind to block it, but then he landed an attack on Baza that sent him rolling and flipping into a wall. Baza weakly raises his hands from the wall. That one attack did a number on him, as he was never a durable fighter. Spirit of fire, heart of blaze, he said as a ball of fire would shoot out and hit Tacha, the fire would make him faster and stronger for a period of time. Tacha, I felt this new power surging through my body. I didn't waste any time and continued my assault, wielding my spear in one hand and my wrist blades in the other. I took advantage of my collapsible spear by having it change sizes at random to throw off his attempts to block it. The figure was still keeping up quite easily as he blocked and dodged, throwing his own attacks in there as well. While he was distracted, Heinen had made his way out from under the sword and out of nowhere used his shuriken to move Tacha as it had become like a claw and picked him up. Heinen was holding a large amount of cosmic energy as he had made sure to point it away from the school and fired it point blank at the figure. The wave from the energy was massive and completely vaporized everything in the direction for at least a couple of miles. Heinen breathes heavily as he puts his hands on his knees. Tacha, as the blast went off and covered the area in debris, I used what little energy was left in my power cells to use my thermal vision, making sure that the target was actually finished off. Tacha would see the figure standing quite a bit further back than where he was before, but was still there. The majority of his clothes were only still intact because he had brought his blade back to him and turned it into a sword and shield, which he used to block the bulk of the blast. I pulled myself out of the claw's grip and readied myself. I quickly typed onto my wrist computer. A monotone human voice spoke through it to Heinen. The target still lives. Heinen, I see. He stood up and readied himself. Also, the figure spoke for the first time since the battle had started. I tried so hard not to hurt any of you, but now you leave me no choice. He turned the sword and shield back into his standard blade and took a stance as energy whirled and flared. His blade, having an even bigger blade made of the energy on itself. Raven, Kadoya would realize they recognized this voice just before the attack was unleashed. The huge slash engulfs Tacha and Heinen as the wind whirled. As he launched it, they both would see Nai's face. Tacha, who has adaptation magic, used his magic finally and absorbed what he could of the attack. So yeah, only person that went out of that battle still conscious, aside from Nai of course, was the freaking Predator with adaptation powers.
That was hard though.
Why, thank you. So we gonna run. We supposed to run one more, right? So I said we supposed to run one more, right? But continue with what you was finna say.
Oh, I had left the group. I had already started one. I didn't know
Oh,
if you was gonna
dang.
start one or not.
My bad. I was planning to after I got through reading, but
Yeah, I got you. I'll do another one with you. I don't know, I just started one because I didn't think you would. I was gonna start one. But I came up with a name for Ghost Calamity.
what's that?
I named him Akari.
Akari? I like that. Akari. Excuse me. I know. Because a lot of people named Broly's form that.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel kind of like a menace using this fucking barehanded fighting style.
Why you feel like a menace though?
Cause this bitch got so many combos. It's like the combos on that bitch look brutal. And then I'm using it with fucking Youthful War and Lariat.
You using what in Lariat?
Youthful Roar and Lariat.
Oh Lord.
And
That is
Smoke
strong.
Bomb, so it's just straight combos.
Yeah, that is strong. I was using smoke bombs with at least the weapon that I found it to be effective to use it with was well, I could do it with the Sword of Nobubuku and the purple blade, but I think it seemed better with the purple blade. I used to use the bombs with Sword of Nobubuku because I couldn't figure out the long combos for that much.
Yeah. Fuck. Alright.
Why did they name this sword that?
You gonna have to invite me back.
Nobubuku. I genuinely want to know why did they name that sword that? Like, what reason is there? Say that one again.
Ayomaru.
I ain't hear the very first one or two syllables. I heard Maru. Diomaru?
Iomaru.
Oh.
I don't know how I feel about that one. I was thinking about
That would sound like it would be more like a title that means something to me.
what, Ayomaru.
Yeah.
I can't make it a title. This nigga already got to the title.
I know that, but I'm not saying like make it a title, but it sounds like it would be like an object or something.
Yeah.
The Iomaru. I don't know what. Don't ask me why that's the only voice I've been doing today.
Better be set tripping.
How? How was I set tripping?
You just be set tripping.
No, I don't even have a set to trip on.
You be set tripping.
No, I don't. That boy said I'm Indra.
Oh boy, your name is Dendra. Your ass is dusty.
Mm. Tough. Poor fella.
Just throw the whole human away.
Mm.
You can start it though, I'm ready.
I also developed that you know, the vice principal character. I developed him more. Cause before I didn't even have his abilities and stuff worked out. I decided to make it so he's a cyborg powered by magic, and his ability is he can use his life force to boost certain aspects of himself. So it's the cyborg parts that allow him to be pretty fast and pretty strong and pretty durable off jump, and then it's the life force manipulation that sends him over the edge into the broke territory. Along with his freaking Omni weapon.
I don't know, I feel like I want to get back into RP, but I would have to warm up to it more. So if I were to RP again, I would probably use a character that I'm comfortable using, so it'd probably be fucking, I don't know. The first character that comes to mind is either fucking Shun or Kazane. Most likely Kazane though. Kazane is a fucking demon. It's still my favorite.
I got hit by 3 people at one time, bro.
Dodge backwards, fuck. That was a long ass fight.
I did better than I thought I would. It's hard for this setup to really do much with the speed, because I have no super armor.
Yeah.
But technically, this could make me better, so I will not give up.
Yeah, that's why I dropped the Sharingan.
I like how my jutsu were off. I'm gonna guess you have something that does that.
Nope.
Fuck. I don't even remember my armor being, I don't even remember my, block being red.
Yeah, I don't remember it being red either. I just dashed towards you and used a heavy on it.
Oh, you used
I
the
do
heavy,
have-
that's why.
I do have something that makes it to where break guards easier though.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But not on this floor though.
It's because you did the heavy. It's because you did the heavy. I learned from Capo that heavies break guard just about instantly.
That's cause no fucking healer type heavies break guards instantly.
I know, but you hit my guard before that, so that's probably what primed it for it, I guess.
Possibly.
Dang it. Ugh. Yep, I'm getting folded. There ain't much I could do. But I will not give up. I'm in fucking last place. I'm tripping. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Nigga, don't apologize for hitting your wall.
I like how I was hitting you and then everything just was like good, homie. Kill her at least, Mike. No. Get the kill. Damn it. I couldn't even get the kill on Sakura, bro. I at least wanted that kill.
Sekizo. Sekizo. Sekizo.
Killing spree. Killing spree. Sir. 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 It ain't no point in me even reflecting you off of me. I just fucking wasted that whole ability. Yep. That man took my Kakashi kill.
I'm sorry. I was trying to make it sad.
I could quite literally only keep up in like a small space. Like that last second, I think I dodged something, but like I could be quick in like a small area.
That's what I was trying to tell you. Like, my hardest thing about fighting is getting past the super armor.
Shoot, that's part of the reason why I got 2 different sources of it on my loadout. Demon Slash gives it to me, and my Ninja Tool gives it to me.
And it's not even because of it's you. Like, personally, you're the best defense type I've seen, but it's just the limitations of the class. Like, the class is not that fast.
Yep.
And with me playing the fastest class, on top of that, making this nigga faster, it's just fucking tough. And the fact that I know all the cancels when it comes to movement, I could just circle around.
Yep. So definitely my only one. Like this one is good, but it's not messing with that.
That's legit the only reason why I don't complain about the fucking fact that defense can just cycle super armors. That's the only reason I don't complain about it, because I know how limited their movement is. Even with me, and I know the fucking cancels on them, they're still like slow.
I don't even think there's a third way I could try to get it. Most I could think of is possibly using Kamui or flame formation.
Yeah. I know that flame formation shit is goated in team fights.
Yeah, that's the main reason. That's the only place I use it for real.
Alright, bro, let me go to sleep, bro. She waked up.
Alright.
Like, why you ain't sleep? Like to be on my ass.
Alright,
Alright.
bro. Doses. Is Ari like actually still watching, or did she fall asleep watching my stream? This nigga named himself Traps Aren't Gay. He can get on somewhere. I don't know what else to do now. At least not on here, so I guess I'll end the stream.